Continuing to our Civil 3D class. Today video is one of video from the series of videos in which we will discuss template setting. Template setting is basic setting for every Civil 3D user if he know how to use the template. So we will start from this video to how to set a template for our drawing. If I check here in this drawing, you check the scales, you check the layer, you can see there are multiple layer styles, anything. From here we can set. If I open a new drawing, suppose if I open a new drawing, you can see here in this drawing this layer, this scale. From here this the style. If I check here anything object layer, you can see road for alignment, many things here. From here it's not coming automatically. You or somebody sent this thing inside the Civil 3D setup, template setup, so that's appear then. So today from this video we will continue. I don't know how many videos it will be. So we will set one template. In the future when you open a drive, you can open this template and you can work on this one. So let's start like this. First of all, you go to file and create new. From the template setting here, don't open from one of the template here. Just go to the open, right click, and from here open with no template matrix, because some people work in Imperial, some people work in matrix. So we are working here in Saudi, we are working in meter, so we will open matrix. Okay, when I open this drawing, you can see here by default there is no layer, same like everything. If I go to the setting of the drawing, there is no such layer set for anything. Same like if I go to the surface style, you can see from here only one, the standard one surface style. Also level style, many things are by default only setting only on the one layer here are set for the alignment. If I go to the alignment creation tool, there is only one standard setting. So how you will set these things? First of all, let's check how you can add your desirable scale to this here. Suppose what will I do? I will go here. From here I will go to custom and I will select which suppose which scale I don't know or I don't know about, I can delete from here. Suppose there is 1:250, I don't find 1:250 scale here, or I want to add some scale here. So I will go to setting tab and right click, edit drawing setting, and from here unit and zone setting. What scale I will apply here, automatically it will appear here. Suppose 1:1, you can see the meter is 1. So the scale 1:1000, if I apply and okay, it will add here. The next thing, suppose 250 is not here, so when I apply here, you can see which scale is already there, it will not appear. But now as you can see 4:1, 4:1 mean 1:250. So what scale you want, you can add from here and click apply, so it will change here. You can see the scale automatically change here. So from here what scale you want, you can add here, and what scale you don't want in your template, you can select the one and tab from here and press shift and select the tab and delete. You can move up, down, you can create your new scale from here. Suppose I need 350, yes, 1 ratio 350 450 not here. So how you will add here new scale? Suppose if I see one, check 1:1 ratio, you can edit here 1 ratio 1 mean the paper 1 millimeter will equal to 1 millimeter. It's mean when you check your drawing in 1 millimeter, there will be the 1 millimeter of the drawing. So if something in the drawing is not mentioned, the scale not mentioned, but you check the it's 5 mm and scale, it's mean it's 5 mm and the drawing. Same like 1:1000. If I check here, you can see 1 paper millimeter is equal to 1 drawing meter. It means 1 mm equal 1 meter. So if you check on the scale, there is 5 mm, mean the drawing is 5 meter. So like this, you can add a new scale from here. You can write 1 ratio 350, and you can write here 1 unit is equal to 350 and click OK. So it's add here. So you can utilize this scale like this one in your template. One thing here, this was how to add scale to your new template. The other thing, just right click here and go to edit drawing setting. From here, go to the object layer setting. Object layer setting, if I want to set alignment, layer, anything from this now currently that my three drawings are open, so I can take anyone, any from any one of them. I can take the layer. Suppose from here I can take the one layer from this one, and from two here, if I want to create a new layer, the new layer name, suppose this is alignment ALG. I will write the color is suppose the red color. Okay, and I will write okay, nothing more. I will write okay. I create here the continues by default. Okay, now ALG is the current layer for the alignment. If I go to alignment, I create alignment here. Now you can see the alignment layer will be ALG. Okay, now for the renaming this, how to rename this layer or the layer, and here the modifier, click on the modifier and click the prefix or the suffix. Suppose I will write in the suffix. Okay, the value you can see here, it says enter a single asterisk in the value field in including the object name and the prefix or the suffix of value. Suppose I will write down there and enter this value. Okay, now what will happen? Let's check this apply and okay. I will create alignment again. You can see now here alignment stagnant. If I change the alignment, I will write main road. You can see here it's changing. It's changing to align same the layer according to my alignment name. Same like you can change from there. Prefix and then apply. Okay. As you will now go to create the object alignment, you will write name main road. You can see here it's appearing here main road ALG. Like this you can create a different layer for your alignment. Okay, other thing, let's write it in surface. For each of the object you can create here the same what layer you want, or how many from here, how many drawing open you can take from the other drawing. So So for template setting, if I check here from the home tab, generally when open any drawing there are lots of layers here. Also from the invite folder there are many type of style, but here you can see only the standard. In each of the format there is standard style. So how you can add different style if you want any of your other drawing, if you like the dimension style like plan, profile, text, anything style, you can bring and put it here, and then you can save your template. So for that I will press Ctrl 2 and this dialog box will open. Then you must go where you put your save your drawings. So I will open this app folder. From here I put some drawing here with from here I like the style, so I will select this drawing. Like if I click on the drawing there are many options open here like blocks. Suppose if I need layer, so these all layer, as you can see before there was only one layer here. So if I want to add this all layer, just select all and put here, or you can select like this, select and right click add layer, or pick outside and put here. And now you can see from here is all layer and here. Better you go to end and then select all like this one, like shift, press shift and or control A and put it here. So all the layer will directly include in this template drawing. Again for the block, if I click the block, if you want many block, you you can use this block inside this drawing. So like this same process, select these blocks same like press the last one is heavy like this and just click on insert block and it will insert. And you just simply, if you need one or two, just click and drag inside. Suppose if I want to this new block here, just drag it to your right like this code. If I want, just here insert it here and it will include in your drag this template like this slide pole. So like this you can add different block to your template file. Detail view style like dimension style. If I want many dimension, you can see there is a style. Select this one and just drag it to your drawing, or right click and add dimension, and this will add to your dimension style. If you can see here, before it was only standard. Now how many these style they are included in this template drawing. Same already I added layout there, line type. If you want you can add line type to your table style. Many thing here you can add. Again if you want from any other drawing, so you can select from the drawing and you can put this dimension here. Okay, so that was about how to add dimension, layers, style, different style from the drawing you like to your template file. Okay, again if you want to set the text style of the template, you want to, you just right click here and go from here. If you can see there is label and there are label default style. So from here you can open one by one, and from here you click and you can select many here. Okay, now your text style will be standard by default. It is standard. When you will open this template for the new drawing, the standard. So from here you can select any of one of the style you want to select. You can select here. Again visibility is through layer. You can select from here any one of layer you want to bother your text. You can select here or you can take from other drawing, it must be open, or you can create new drawing, write the name of that layer here, select color, and you can select from here. Okay, behavior is like here the readability bias. Suppose I want to, this degree is 90, so I will write 90 here. Okay, the other thing, the component height, the leader height 3 mm by default, the color by layer, you can select from here. The text height 3 mm. Suppose if you want to increase this 5 mm like this, so the border leader, anything you want you can select from here. Other thing, for this child override, you must if you select anything, you must child cross this child override and then apply and then okay. Again, when you open this drive, when you cancel this child override, you can see this one, this now remove from here. The according about the child override, we will discuss later. This will come in the next videos. Okay, from here you can select the layer text style, anything you want to fix, you can lock from here, and then it will not change to the from here. If you select this standard right, it will from the down here, it will show you this text style. Set the text style from here, the department parent style from here it will take, and this where it is using, it will show you from here. Okay, so like this you can set your text style from here. Suppose if I want to, you can see here the text standard by default it's selected, so you can select it from this one. So for alignment setting, we are creating alignment from different ways. Suppose there are different type of alignment creation. First of all, alignment creation tool. If I open the new creation alignment tool layout, there you can see the alignment style by default and the level style. Okay, if I want to create alignment from entities or alignment from object, you can see if I select here, I here come here, then you will see there is no label with this thing. The same for the create alignment from the existing alignment from the network, from corridor. If I this one is from existing alignment. If I select alignment from this one to this one, okay, when I click enter, you can see the style for this one and finish. Okay, now you can see the style for that alignment and the level is different. So all the alignment and style are different from each other. How you will set these things? Suppose you are creating template from the start as we are. So I will from start come from here, then from this you are existing. Suppose you make this you will open this one. As I can see here from the alignment style, if you can see there are many type of alignment available. In the template, new template, you will copy the other template from the other drawing style of the alignment. So for this one, it's make it by default. Suppose I will right click, I will go to setting. From here I will go to edit feature setting. Okay, the default style, the default style, if I came here, you can see this propose, but some but each child override means somebody change the style from inside setting. So first I will press this one and I will apply and okay. Now if I create alignment You can see now it's from propose. Okay, if I want to change set for each of the alignment style when I'm creating from object, so if I want to make it different from each other, what will I do? I will come here, I will click on the command. From the command I will bring here below, and now you can see from here create an alignment from existent. Okay, right click on it and go to edit command. There is a setting for each of the step inside this alignment, the journal setting, the degree of curvature, labeling, and here you can see the default style. Okay, but the default style I want for when I am creating alignment from the existing. If there is existing alignment, I want to create my style must be not the proposed. My style must be existent, and click OK. And now you can see it's showing that this style is override. Okay, alignment label. If I select here, suppose I want to select no label for this one, the existing offset for this one, suppose existing ground offset I want to change from here, intersection or existing by default right bearing distance anything, anything here. I select existing, and if you can see if I create the alignment from here. Okay, and if I want to create alignment from this one, for existing I change the style to existing. So if I click here and I select this line from station, suppose from this station to this station, and I said okay, this one the endpoint, and I select finish. Now you can see here the existing as I edit here and this no label. So same like create alignment for the connected alignment. If I want to create alignment setting for the connected alignment, I will go there and here the default style. If you can see here this propose. So I want to change this as a suppose this offset or intersection, and then apply and OK. Now if you will go there to check the alignment style feature edit rank setting, you will see by the default style it's saying that these style are override. Child override, it's mean the original design, the original proposed style was that, but somebody from inside they change this style. So that is called a child override. I change from inside some style, so it's mean this. If you see this arrow, it's mean somebody change this style from inside. Okay, and you from here, if you want to set by default all the alignment creation, if you want to set this style by, by default, so just click on this one and you apply, click apply, and this will this style will be finished. You can now you can use the default this proposed style. If I try this one, you can see apply OK. As I selected for the existing alignment, I select the proposed, but if I come here to alignment and I select from existing alignment, suppose the start point from this one to this one, and I select finish, you will see it's again proposed not existing. Before when I created the existing, it was showing the existing with no label. So like this you can put the existing for each of the your alignment. You can create your own. Suppose from alignment from the polyline, suppose this one my alignment. If I want to create from the object, so when I select this one and I press enter, you can see this by default this propose and this all label, add curve data like this one. So if I don't want this style, so I will draw another line. Now I don't want this proposed style for the entities. This alignment entity, I will go to edit setting. From here I will select the default style, this propose. So I will select here from the layout. Suppose this is our propose. I will select propose. This from label I will select major and minor only. This style, curve label, everything here. Okay. From the so let's check this one. And now I will select the here from object, and now you can see the the style change. This alignment and this alignment. You can see only here what I selected the the station. So like this you can arrange for every different method, for every different method creating alignment. By default you can set, if I you came here you can check my drawing for the alignment. Here each of the alignment for the existing, you can see by default style this is existing style, and this testing like this. If you go to alignment entity, by default style you can see there is a different type of alignment style. For each of the style alignment I selected a different type of alignment style, you can see here. So from here create creating alignment from polyline. If I check here, suppose if I create, this is from corridor, the first option from object. If I click here, the by default how to add curve between the tangent, like how to control these things. If I open new drawing, okay. So if I draw a polyline and I want to control the radius, so from here I will go to the setting option. First I will show you how to from here. If you can see by default radius is 200 and erase is an option. This is check. So check means from here if you will come to setting, then the alignment, then from command, if you come here from entities, right click edit here, this default style you can control your style, and from here create from entities you can control the radius. Suppose by default radius I put here 200, so what here add curve between 10 this true. From here you can select file true and erase it on true. If you will click file, let's check here and then apply OK, and again I will create from object, click on this one, and here you will see now the default radius is 250 and erase existing entity is now unchecked. So from here you can control the radius by default. Sometime we need a radius I can put the standard highway design manual or like this whatsoever you are following. So just put here the standard radius, and it always when you will create it, it will create by the default what you put here. Okay, the next thing here, sometime if I when I will change this to So when we are creating surface profile from this one, you can see if I add any surface, suppose this I add here, this ngl pipe appear here, and unfortunately we cannot change this name from here. So how you will control this name appearing here? Let's go to the setting, then I will go to profile. From profile here the command, from command I will select create profile from file. Okay, edit command setting. I will here edit command setting, and from here the default style. From style you can attach the style, and the other one default name format. Default name format, from here you can select the ngl, the option here, the profile name template. Just select here on your alignment name. You can see here, just select and insert alignment name dash, then the surface name, and then insert, and then okay, apply. Okay, now if I will check the surface profile, just add surface profile, and now you can see 5 trend. This is my alignment, and the surface name tr, this one you can see here. It's now appearing the surface name here in my profile. So like this you can control the surface name from here. If you can see F5TR CPSUN-4, which is my this is the surface name. So like this, whenever you will check your profile, you will know exactly what surface belong to this profile. So this was the other thing. For the corridor, if I check here, if I click here in my corridor, you can see from the section editor there are option, view edit option or view configuration option. View edit option, from here you can select if you want there is an horizontal or major grid, the distance between the two grids, the view, the percentage of the text highlighted. So if you want to control these things before, but it's now it's set here. So from the new drawing here, if you want to control these things, you will go to modify, and from the modify one you will go to the corridor. So from corridor, then inside the corridor section editor, because this is a template file. When I open here, this is the new template file. So just go to setting editor. I said there is no current corridor here, so I will go view edit option. Okay, from here you can control the horizontal scale, vertical scale, this the grid, the two, the text highlighted, and many things here you can control here, and then you should save this file, and when you will open new drawing, it will behave like what you saved before. Here if I check here, configuration option, also you can set this if you want 2 or 3 or 4 viewport in first plan section, like this. So before here you can from here you can set by default thing will open in the first profile. Then you like this, what you need, you can horizontal 50% or 60, you can before starting your drive you can set as by default from here. Okay, the next thing, if you can see here, whenever I'm creating assembly, okay, I will scroll here. So whenever I'm creating anything here, And before creating it asking me, you can see now if I click here, it's asking for the side, also for the naming, because sometimes if you will go to the assembly, suppose here, if you go to the properties of the assembly, you will see there is the construction, there are long name, suppose I renamed it, but normally they are long name with the, like here, as I am creating this one, you, now you can see by default this is a long name, so you can rename this as right side main road, or like this you can shorten it. So how you will control this thing, just go to your setting, and the setting tab, go to sub assembly. From sub assembly just click on the create sub assembly tool and go to edit. From edit option there are a lot of things, but you go to sub assembly option, and sub assembly, from here sub assembly name prompt. Name prompt mean you can control here, if you off, if it will not ask again to, if you create here, suppose if you want to create anything, it will not asking for the name. So like this you can control, or you, if you have option, if you turn on this one, the next time it will ask you the for the side, you can see the group name right side by default. So from here you can put what thing you want by default. So like this, let's check the font style setting. Sometime if you can see, if I create some font here manually, this description, anything elevation, if I click here, suppose I have fonts. Okay, so now if you see, if I remove this label away, you will see that the arrow does not reach to the center of the point. So how to fix this issue? Sometimes we need to make the point arrow on the center. If you want to check the separate, just click on this one and then control one. And here and the leader attachment. The leader attachment option is from mark style. So change this to point one, and now you can see the one take to here. Suppose I want to do this for all. So first you check the style of the font. Just check the font style, which font style is used here, this basic. So it's just go to the setting. From the setting tab, just go to the point. From point, this point style, and this, as you can see, this sign showing that this style is in use here. So just click on here, go to edit. From the edit, go to summary. This one, the last one, and from the marker, leader stop at the marker. This option just turn off, and then click apply. Okay. Now you can see only leader and the center. Okay. Another thing, for the alignment, if I start an alignment here, you can see if I create alignment from the object, just increase the scale here, and now you can see the end station. Sometimes it's not ending with this issue. You will see this end station. Suppose if I open this one, a new drawing, and I draw just a line here. Okay. So if I create from the point, from the object, you will see the end station. The end station here, if I move this one here, you can, you will see this is not a rounding. This showing that 89 plus 75920, but here it's not showing. So one solution is just press the control. If you select the whole, you can see when I select one, it's selecting all. So if you press shift control, and you can select the only one and then delete the one behind, or the other solution I will control Z here. Just double click inside here, and you will see it will replace to its original form. Just click here and it and go to edit label style. From here you can see this is the major station. Just click here, go to major station. From here this is the station value. Just select these things. From here, as you can see, the precision is 1. So just select the 2 digit and then click here. And now you can see the station. If I change the scale a little bit, you will see here. Now this is exactly to the same station it's showing here. So you can adjust this one. Just click label on the other side if it is disturbing like this. So you can adjust this label here. Okay. This was the trick for the alignment. So I will now let's check the third thing here for the surfaces. Suppose I have 3 surfaces. So one, if I check here the surface property, the style is given. So if I want to check how many style using here and which surface have which style, just go to the setting tab. From here go to surface, and from here the surface style. Now you can see all these styles, but here once these 3 styles have this arrow and the corner, it means these styles are used here. So where these styles are using, just you will check here. Suppose I will right click here and pen reference this surface 1 and 3. They are using here in surface 1 and 3. Okay, the other style is using in surface 2. So it's the one style, this one using in surface 2. The other one here, if I check here, is using in the properties of the drawing setting. It's using by default this style is used. Okay, if I want to change all the to select all the style in surface style at once, and I want to change. So first let's replace this surface 2 style, replace with the first one. Okay, now as you can see all the 3 surfaces have the same style here. If I want to replace this style, go to replace with, and you can replace with the any one of this style, from this style. If you can, now as you can see all this style at once it's changed. If I want to change this one, find reference, and this is used here. Let's go to browse here, and this will take you here by default. This time from here, this using here by default. So just right click here and go to edit feature set. In edit feature setting, you can change by default here. In the option, there are a lot of options. You must come and check one by one if you have time. So from this one, for this here, the default style is elevation band like this one. If I will create a new surface, so it's will create like this. And the other mark style, as I change here, as you can see the mark style this have child override. Same like for the smart elevation is changing. So from here you can change by default style. Suppose if anyone I want to change, I can change from here. Okay. The next thing, I will just change the style with this style is using here, so I will replace with the one here. Okay. Suppose the next thing, if I have line here, I will create copy from this one, and I go to here to insert here and label. As you can see the surface label, and from here section there are different type of label you can use. So you will create now for the here label style. Here, suppose we will create some line and curve. For the line and curve, the segment is bearing only, bearing and distance, like different type of I can use bearing and distance, anything, and I can check here if you can see. So for this one, if you want to create a single label, suppose here there are different options, so just go to the here, and from the journal this label style, this notes. Suppose I have arc here. First, if I want to put a label here, just to for the line and curve, and this bearing here, let's just bearing or anything here, just check the radius only, and I put a label here. Okay. Suppose I want to add here the grade check, what where the grade is changing. Just this was for practice. So let's check how we will add this one. Just go to setting, go to general, this label style, and in color you can see here the radius which I use here. So if you want to add new one, just create new here, you can edit. So, and radius and grade check. الحمد. Then this apply is chain one. Then now go to layout. Just check from here the radius. We have one option here. Just go inside here. Yes, press enter right here. Grade check. Or you can write near here. Here to just check, place a space here and comma, and then grade check equal, and here you can see the check grade is the person. Then you just click here, and just press here. The precision you can adjust. So we will check this one. Now you can see the grade check here appear here. So if I now check another first, when I created this only this created. So if I want to check the radius and grade check one, just go to add label, go to and then come here from the same one, just check the another one we created here, and just click here, and now as you can see it's the radius with the grade check appear here. So like this you can create your own label where you need. Sometimes we need an extra label for many things, so you can create like this. So this was today video. Hopefully you will practice on these things. Okay, thank you.